Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy, Mr. HighLife Films.
And it's your lady, Tramika.
Yes, and we fresh out the book club, How You Learn the HighLife book club. We get together every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. If you're not a part of the book club,
join. I don't know what you waiting for. Join.
I was gonna say something, I ain't gonna cut. We are currently on chapter 5 right now, so it's getting juicy. It's called The Confession Continues, and when I tell you he confessing, he like he on in the first 48 when we get him in the room, and the devil telling it all. He telling on everybody. He telling you exactly what you can do, what not to do, and like he giving us that sauce. I just love it because it's pretty much just, in my mind, I'm thinking like, why would the devil want to even tell us this? But like he said, it's a confession, so he got to tell us because. At that time, Napoleon Hill had the deafness of mind. He had no fear in his head. He wasn't going through that. He wasn't all the stuff that we're going through currently. He wasn't going through that because he finally had that aha moment. So this is where he got a confession from the devil. And he said a couple things in here that kind of like, I was like, wow. And he said that non-drifters take what he wants, but gets it on his own terms. A non-drifter takes what he wants, but gets it on his own terms, right? A drifter gets what he can, but he gets it on the double term.
That means he got options.
He get the scraps.
The drifter gets the scraps, but the non-drifter, he got options.
And he do it when he want to, how he want to, where he want to, why he want to.
That right there, that's so powerful. And you know, some of the things that he also talked about, he talked about propaganda. He talked about bribing.
What is propaganda?
What's propaganda? Propaganda can be any device, all in any device. So it can be your phone, your TV, a person, right? Propaganda can be anything that is distracting you from your main focus.
Yeah. And I was going to add to that propaganda is pretty much the devil planting negative ideas in your head and then making you think it's your ideas. We see that all the time. Like you say on the TV, they put so many things out there for us to, driving down the interstate, you see the billboards. Like, that's propaganda. Like, it literally gets in your mindset. I just know.
That's his marketing.
To me, propaganda is just, the devil planting negative ideas in your mind. And then now you think that those are your thoughts, but actually they're his thoughts. Because God is a God of abundance, a God of love, of understanding. He doesn't do all that stuff. That negative energy that we got that negative thought in our heads, and we think, we're drifting. That ain't of God. That's of the devil. That's his playground. And and he make you think that's your own thoughts. So that goes into your propaganda talk. Like propaganda is like the TVs, the movies, all type of stuff that we see on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you go out the door, it's some propaganda right on your head. You feel me? So it's just knowing that it's there, so you'll know how to maneuver through life as as you're going through life, because propaganda gonna always be there. There's gonna always be somebody saying something negative. And now, even with our kids, now they're having discussions about the LGBT community. Don't come for me, y'all. I'm just talking now, so don't come for me, okay? But how they have the LGBTQRSTLMNOP community, the alphabet people. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. But don't come for me. But it's like those are some discussions I never thought I would have with my 8-year-old son or my 14-year-old daughter about same-sex marriage. Like, when did that start being the norm? So it's just knowing that the propaganda has been planted in their minds, so now they're curious about it. So now they want to know. They want to see is that why I feel this certain way, or is that why
being influenced,
right?
And I think that right there, just by itself, is so important because our kids are the future, and we want to make sure that we are protecting their minds, right? We want to make sure that we protecting our babies and making sure that they have an advantage over life. And one of the things that he also talked about was your greatest asset is time. And that right there, time you can never get back, right? We always want to, reflect on the past or whatever the case may be, right? But our greatest asset is time, period. He also talked about, what do you want from life? And whatever you do want from life, create it. Create a plan to go and get exactly what it is that you want out of life. Don't let no distractions, don't let no fear, don't let no anxiety, don't let no failures, none of that distract you from your main purpose of getting what you want out of life. And so being in the book club really give you an experience where you're able to come and you can read this book in live time to really, see how it affects you.
Because just by the title of the book, Outwitting the Devil,
you're intimidated by it.
Reading it by yourself. you're gonna be in a whole world of, it's just so many thoughts go through your head. You can only take in so much, and we battle with ourselves on a daily basis as well. But when you can actually read a book and then have other minds around where y'all can, okay, I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying.
See the different paradigms.
And it's giving us the tools to master our mind. And that's another thing that the devil says. He said you gotta master your mind. Amazing book. Don't let the title fool you. Don't let it scare you. If you want to hide something from somebody, put it in the book. That book they will talk about.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. I love everyone that's in the book club that's been participating and giving their paradigms. Y'all keep it coming. Word of the day, y'all been dropping those sentences in there. Yes. Hey, that paradigm is shifting. I can see it. 2024 is going to be big for a lot of people. And it all starts in the book club. I promise you. So if you haven't joined, make sure you join the Higher Learning HighLife Book Club on Facebook. Yes. We're also available on Instagram at HighLife Book Club. So tune in with us every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. With that being said, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And please don't forget to put some respect on your mind. Hey.